Check the description box below and don't forget to hit that like button. Hello gods and goddesses, CoCo here with your CoCo from the Dark podcast, where we connect with the Most High, our emotions, and the innermost parts of ourselves that tries to elude us at every turn. This is a space of not only connecting and healing, but also to give you the confirmations and the answers that you've been seeking. So thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for being willing to connect with you. Namaste. I'm gonna tell y'all something that's funny. I just sat here and spoke for 3 whole minutes and I didn't even turn my mic on. So anyway, I'm gonna just start over. So first, I started with thanking everyone for, being here with me, being present with me, following me on this journey. My subscribers, thank you for your comments, especially to a special subscriber who I do not know what your name is. I don't know, how to even pronounce your handle, but I know we spoke on the 19th, and I'm grateful for you. You just do not know how your message came through in divine timing, how it was very motivational and inspirational for me. So I thank you, and I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. So the message that came through was a channeled song, and I'm not sure if the song is going to have anything to do with the reading or not, but the song came through. And it's that song, "Cause baby, now we got bad blood." That song by Taylor Swift and Kendrick Lamar. Like, I really pick up on this energy of people being pissed off at you. It's like people you disconnected from. I feel like these people backbite you. They talk about you behind your back. They're pissed off at you, and I'm not sure why. I'm not even sure if there is substance behind it, but I know that this could be resolved with a simple conversation. But I also know that this conversation will not be had because, even though we are grown and we are adults, we're supposed to talk things out, speak our minds, and, show compassion to one another. This person is not going to come forward. They get off on speaking about you behind your back. For some of them, for some of you, it makes these people feel relevant to be able to speak about you, to talk badly about you to other people. Some people engage in the conversation, and some people are like, if you don't talk to this person, why are you talking about this person? Like, what's going on with that? It's kind of making people like raise a brow at these energies. And I'm picking up that it's ex-lovers, ex-friends, even ex-family members. I'm saying ex-family members, but I mean to say family members that you used to be really close to. It's just the energy of people you used to be close to, and y'all parted ways for whatever reason. But yeah, that's the energy that I channeled from the song that came about. So, oh yeah, it also says in my notes that this is an energy of people you had a long connection with, and then the connection just dwindled away, just died out. But, all you can really do is send these people love and healing, because that's what they need. They need healing. If you part ways with someone and you got beef with them, even though y'all don't talk, they not talking about you or nothing, but all you do is talk bad about them, I mean, that says something about you. It says something about the type of person that you are, and the type of healing that you need. Like I always say, that's what a lot of the toxicity is, people that need healing. So anyway, let's get into the messages. But baby, now we got bad blood. Oh, another song that came up was "Don't Ask My Neighbor, Come to Me. Don't ask my friends I hang around." I'm hearing that. I don't know who the woman is that sings this song. I just know she said, "Don't ask my neighbor." Okay, don't ask nobody else about me. You know, you go straight to the horse's mouth. Don't ask around about me. I mean, if you do ask around about me, you gotta get credible people. You can't just get people who just have like toxic energy. It's gotta be credible. And even so, I feel this energy, even if you did do something to these people, I feel as though enough time has passed where there should be some sort of healing or forgiveness on whatever was had. Like, I don't know. I just feel like the backbiting is, I don't know. It just feels real high school, real childish. I'm hearing grow up. Okay, so let's see what we have. What messages? I don't know. That energy feels pretty prominent and pretty heavy. I feel like it feels like these people are like maybe currently right now speaking on you very heavily. You may have dreamed about these people. Their name was brought up, or even if not them specifically, their name came up, but it wasn't about them. It was like just someone with the same name or something. But that's also how we get messages from the divine of people that their name comes up. Their name comes up. It's something up. So I'm picking up on this energy of like it's the message is coming out. These people from your past are upset that things are working out for you. I'm feeling like there is something going on in someone's life and it's kind of heavy for them. And I feel like you went through some heavy things, but you weren't backbiting. It's like the only difference is like both of y'all went through things, but the only difference is you didn't, turn toxic about the situation. You didn't start placing blame on everybody else. You held yourself accountable and you started making the moves and taking the steps to fix things in your own life, whether you had to do it alone or you had people on your side to help you along the way. But I feel like this person, they have this energy of being upset about having to go through something, being upset that maybe you guys went through something similar. Maybe you went through it and they are going through it, and it's hard for them to deal with, whereas it looked like you handled it with ease. So I'm picking up some kind of energy of jealousy or envy. I don't know. I know this is a very specific message. I'm feeling this energy of being forgiving of others. I don't know. I don't know what this energy is, y'all. It's like I feel like I don't want to tap into it, but it keeps coming up. That's why I'm saying like someone is upset with you like presently, like currently. And it's over some things that it's old, or it really has nothing to do with you. They just need someone to blame or need someone to talk about, and you're the huckleberry, You're the guinea pig. You're the scapegoat. I do feel like there's some information coming in for you. Either you're gonna find out who these individuals are through a spiritual means, like the names are going to drop around you, or you're going to have dreams or something like that, or you're going to hear about this person speaking on you. Okay, so on a brighter note, we got love in the air. I posted something on TikTok. I think I'm going to post it on YouTube as well, but this energy, there is love in the air, okay? There's the Venus. I was gonna say the Venus. The planet of Venus is it's in its power currently, right? If you look up at the sky at night when it's completely dark, not like at when it's dusk dusk, but like later in the evening, like around probably like 10 or 11 or something like that. If you look up, Even right before, I'm even hearing something like along the lines of like 3, 4 in the morning. If you look up, you're gonna see a couple of bright stars. You'll see one that's bigger and brighter than the rest of them. Right now in this present moment, I'm currently recording this September 19th, 2023. But you're going to see a big, thick star. But that's Venus. And Venus is like shining light on love and divine unions. So I really feel like there's this energy of someone needing to be bold and take this leap of faith, and also this energy of the receiving end of being open to it. I think on episode 23, I spoke on it towards the end about being receptive to love. Don't be so closed off. Don't have your boundaries so tight. Not your boundaries, your guard so tight that no one can get in. Set your boundaries and stick to them now. But there is a message with that too. It's like the boundaries, make sure that the boundaries that you set for others, that you stand by them for yourself as well. You cannot ask of someone something that you would not do yourself. Okay? But I really feel this energy of like romance in the air, and it feels so beautiful. It feels like there are a lot of people who have not experienced like a strong type of unconditional love, like real authentic unconditional love. Like, you've probably been in serious relationships and things like that where the love has been strong, but it hasn't been unconditional. There have been conditions with love, right? But the love that's coming in for you now, the love that is being released onto the collective, is a love of a lifetime. It's like those type of loves that you read about in the history books. That's the love that's coming into the energy of the collective. You just have to, if you are, we're going to speak in the form of the runner and the chaser. If you are the chaser, you have to be willing to chase. You have to be willing to court. You have to be willing to put yourself out there and be seen by the runner. And if you're the runner, you got to stop running. You got to just stop, turn around and face this person and just be receptive, be accepting. I'm not saying just accept any old person, but if this person is authentic, if the love feels real, if the words feel real, if the connection feels real, go on, honey. Take a chance. If you're really a prince, I'll marry you. So Coming to America, I don't know, that movie might be significant to someone. Did I lose a card? I like recording in the car sometimes, but the cars just be flying under the seat and everything. Yeah, I feel like someone is like really into somebody else, and they're like building up some sort of confident type of energy to move forward. I also feel like there is like, I keep hearing continental divide. I heard this on a previous episode, but I'm not sure which one at present. But I heard this on a previous episode that there is some sort of gap in culture, religion, finances, just the worlds in general, that Aladdin Jasmine type of energy. Like, Aladdin came from, the streets, and Jasmine, she was a princess. It's like two different type of energies that are like meant to be together. But don't let that affect you in a negative way. Don't let that make you think that, well, this can't work because this person is too much of this and too little of that. No. Open your mind. Don't let others, dictate how you live your life and who you give your love to, or even who you give your finances to. This could also be like a business venture. This could be an energy of like two like minds, but the circumstances or the situations with both parties are like completely different. Like, you could be the brains of something, but you don't have the finances. You could be the financial person. I heard guru, but you don't have the know-how to do something. And like when these two minds get together, an empire is built. But you can't know that if you're so hung up on, differences. I feel like there needs to be like a change in mindsets, a change in, I don't know. I keep hearing something about cultures as well. I heard to take time and think, meditate on the situation. Like I say, whether it's love, whether it's business, or personal, whatever, it doesn't matter. Always use your discernment and always take your time to connect with whatever it is you need to make a decision on, whatever it is that you're confused about. Always just take your time, take a step back, and just think on it. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in others. It's like they have this saying, innocent until proven guilty, but rarely do people, actually live up to that. Rarely do people say innocent. Rarely do people actually feel this person is innocent or good until they show me otherwise. But, you gotta learn how to take risks, take chances, follow that gut feeling. If you feel so positively, strongly about someone or something, go for it. The only time I would say don't go for something is if you have a bad feeling about it. If you have a really negative feeling about something, I would say then just hold off on it. Like maybe something else will come, something that's better, something that's more suited for you. But if you just have fear of, oh, I can't trust this person because I haven't been able to trust Tom, Dick, or Harry in the past, then if it sounds like that you still need some healing, of course, but also that is a unsubstantiated emotion or feeling, fear, false experience appearing real. So let's see. I feel like there's an energy of needing to really step into your confidence at this time. Really trust yourself. Trust your own judgment. Let's see what else comes out. 333 may be significant to you. I'm really hearing that song still in my head. I'm probably going to have to play it. Bad Blood. I don't know. I feel as though there's this energy of like something like finally happening for you, in a positive way, right? And like people from your past I'm even seeing like people like being paid to talk about you in a negative way. Like people like taking funds just to, be able to be relevant. Like, oh yeah, I knew this person. For some of you, you may be one day a celebrity. Like, yeah, I knew this person and they ain't shit. They ain't never been shit. This is what they used to do. This is what they used to have. This is what they used to deny have. I helped them with this. I did that. I did this. And it's like this energy of people just need healing, y'all. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to excuse anyone, but I just know that people do things like that because they're hurt. And the only way that they have learned in their life is to be cruel. And that's not an excuse. At some point you got to learn how to live another way, but I'm just, trying to instill some info in you to just enlighten you and let you know that everyone doesn't just do things out of malice. They just do things because they don't know better. And as I said, it's not an excuse. It's just a reason. But there's this energy of needing to surrender to the present moment. There may be some things that are like stagnant. There may be some things that are complicated or hard, or I don't know. I just feel like this energy of just needing to just surrender. Just not think too much, not work too much, but just be present. Be in the present moment. I saw Libra Libra energy, something about the full moon. Either the full moon that passed was significant for you, or the one that's coming up is important for you. So those dates, check those dates of the recent full moon or the one that's coming up, and see if there is some sort of a important event or something significant that happened for you. There's like this energy of it feels significant. I'm hearing crabs in a barrel. Yeah, that person with the bad blood, they just want to be seen. They just want to be relevant. And for some of them, they will do by any means necessary is what I'm hearing. That's sad. You know, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I was always so forgiving or understanding, because I used to not give a fuck how people got to be the way that they were, because I just looked at that they're this way, they're like that, so they must be an asshole. But then when you look back on yourself, when you look back or be accountable for your own actions, you pay attention to like, okay, well, I did this because of this. I mean, it wasn't right, but I did this because of this. So maybe, you know, Sarah, Josephine, or Benita, maybe they are doing this for a specific reason as well. Especially if you know these people, you know some of these people, some of these people you were close to, so you know what they dealt with, you know what they go through. They probably even had some of these hang-ups when y'all were in connection. I'm getting this energy of they used to talk about people behind their back to you. But I don't know. I just feel like people deserve grace. Everybody deserves a second chance. But that does not mean to be accepting of it. That does not mean to let people walk over you or to treat you badly just because you understand them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I told y'all, like I'm able to look at everybody's perspective because I've been on every spectrum of things, or I've known people, I've accepted people for the way that they were, and it's like you begin to understand. Like when I was in high school, I wanted to be a psychologist. I really wanted to study the mind and study people and help people get through things. I even took some courses in college. You know, I did not finish college, but I went and I took some courses, and I learned a lot of things about the human mind and how the emotions, like people can remember the same situation you remember, but they can remember it totally different because their mind transformed it into something else. And they believe that version. That's why they say there are three truths: his truth, her truth, and the truth, or your truth, their truth, and the truth. But I don't know, I just feel like be understanding, not accepting, but be understanding. And then that message of observe but do not absorb. I don't know. I'm picking up on Leo energy, something about the new moon. The new moon just passed on the 14th. I know that date because it just happened. There was something significant that happened on the 14th, or on the 14th of a month, or on a new moon in a different month, or maybe to come. But yeah, be on the lookout for that, or go back in your notes in your journal. If you've been journaling like I have suggested for you guys a few times, I just saw 2323 on the clock. If you've been journaling, go back in your journal, read back. If you have not been journaling, you need to journal. You need to do some journaling, do some writing out of your thoughts and expressing of your emotions, writing out your dreams, like dreams that you've had as far as sleeping, and then also writing out the dreams of the things that you want, the things that you aspire to have, the things that you've been working towards, like that. I do feel like something is coming in for you, though. There's something that's coming in for you that you've been waiting for a long time. You've been working hard towards something, or you've been working on yourself. You've been working on growing yourself, learning yourself, and trying to teach others how to not make the same mistakes as you. Oh, it's a doggy walking up to me, even though I'm in the car. He got a limp. I walk with a limp because my nuts heavy. And I like it from the... Okay, but anyway, yeah, I just feel like there's this energy of like just growth, of healing. And I feel that because you have been growing, that there are some rewards that are coming forward for you. Don't be afraid to walk in your authenticity. I also pick up on, don't hold your head down when you walk. When you walk, hold your head up. You know, you don't want your crown to fall or to tilt because you're looking down. If you're one of those people like me, like I'm training myself not to look down, because I know I used to be a klutz. And I still have klutz energy. So I like to check the ground as I'm walking. And I've learned to start practicing looking ahead, you know, instead of looking down, like right in front of me. I look ahead at the ground now. So my head is up. And I just feel like walk with your head up. Look ahead. And that's also like a metaphor. Like look ahead, look up. Be positive. Keep a positive mindset. I feel like there are some energies around you. Like, you know, we got these negative energies around us, right? But there is so much positivity surrounding you. And I don't feel like you notice it like you should, because you are so focused on other things. Like you're focused on things from your past. You're focused on your growth and trying to, you know, do the right things and make the right decisions. But you're not focused on all of the changes that you made, like celebrating yourself, or that people actually notice you when you walk into a room. So show self-love. Self-care, yes, but show self-love for yourself. And is that all? I feel like that's all. I'm hearing write the vision and make it plain. So you got this. Just keep going. Have faith in yourself. You know, strengthen that faith in people. Learn how to trust people again. Trust yourself. And keep moving forward. Be grateful. Drink your water. Connect with those emotions. Why she look at me like that though? It's like a car kind of directly across from me, and their dog walked up to me and she looked at me like I'm a criminal. I mean, we are two different cultures, but I'm a good person. But anyway, distraction, I guess. Oh, but she cute though. I love that dress. Distractions. If you get distracted, regroup and refocus. And don't hold things against people. Yes, it can be hard not to hold things against people. But, you know, growth, healing. Each one, reach one, teach one. Okay? So, I say drink your water. I don't care. I'm going to say it again, because y'all need to drink your water and connect with those emotions. Connect with water. Take spiritual baths. Take nice, long, hot showers, or nice, long, hot baths, or cold. If you like a cold shower, you know, take that, as long as you connect with water. Okay? Be grateful. I send you all so much love and light. This was episode 24. Hey. I'll see you on the next one. Namaste.